I'm not gonna lie, bro. Boosie might be done with this one, bro. His career really might be over, like on some real stuff, bro. Like he keep getting in trouble. Like Boosie cannot stay out of trouble. But let's see what they talking about.
For an aggravated assault after hitting a club security guard with a hookah, breaking the glass over the guy's head. And apparently this whole thing went down while he's on federal probation. Federal
How do that work though? Like if you get in trouble when you're on federal probation, like do you gotta go? You get put in jail for that, or you gotta pay fines? How does stuff work?
supervision from that federal gun case he caught. And to be honest, it just seems since the whole thing happened with Vlad TV and the interviews being cut off, everything's just been downhill. Now all over Instagram, from Say Cheese to No Jumper, Boosie now faces aggravated assault charge after allegedly hitting a security guard in the head with a glass hookah. Now for Memorial Weekend, Boosie was booked to host at Club Dome. Now Dome is, I believe, downtown Houston, and the club looks pretty upscale if I'm being honest. This doesn't really look like the type of club.
I think what they mean by upscale is basically they play a lot of pop music. You can see the culture looking at this video and these pictures. You can see what type of culture that club is. So mostly, I'm thinking they're playing a lot of country and a lot of pop more so than country.
Club that's gonna play Set It Off or really any other of Boosie's hits, because that's more like street music. He's a street rapper. And the fact that he was not only hosting, but he cracked a security guard's head here, I'm not even surprised that he's in jail. But according to the paperwork, he's been hit with a felony charge of aggravated assault. On Saturday, May 24th, 2026, the complainant, Mr. Edward Iglehart, employed as a security guard at the nightclub, stated he was assisting with clearing patrons from the establishment due to closing. Mr. Iglehart stated that while escorting patrons out of the nightclub, an unknown female approached him and requested to use the restroom. He advised the female that the restroom facilities were closed because the establishment was no longer open. Now, if you've been a nightclub connoisseur like myself, you know once the lights get turned on, everybody gotta go.
Everybody go. They playing It's Time to Go. And you know, that's when you really will see if a female look like she does when the lights off. When them lights off, she look good. She turn lights on, they turn lights on. Oh man. She got a little mustache hair here, mustache hair there. Hair kind of messed up, teeth kind of messed up. Once the lights come on, it's a different ball game.
They're not really sparing anyone. They're trying to get everybody out. They don't want people lingering in the bathrooms. They don't want people rushing to go do this and that. If you had to pee, you should have just handled that while the club was open. But once it's closing time, whoever was friendly with you 3 minutes prior, they're not friendly with you now. They want to go home. They're tired of your shit. The smile was a facade. They want you to leave. According to the security guard, the female became upset and intentionally struck him in the face with her elbow. The security guard stated he then began escorting the female out of the establishment. While escorting her towards the exit, the female dropped her phone and keys on the floor. Security stated that as he bent down to retrieve the female's belongings, he suddenly felt an object strike the top of his head, causing immediate pain and injury. He said that when he turned around, he observed blood running down his face and observed the defendant, Boosie, holding a broken glass hookah base in his hand.
Yeah, I really believe that. Yeah, I really believe that Boosie would just knock somebody on top of their head with a hookah. I really don't believe it unless like that was Boosie girl in the bar and the dude was trying to talk to her.
He believes the defendant struck him with the broken hookah base, causing the injury to his head. As a result of the assault, he was transported to St. Joseph's Hospital for medical treatment, where he received 8 staples to
Show proof. If dude ain't got no proof, then it's a lie. I think it's a money grab anyway, but if dude ain't got no proof, it's a lie. But Boosie did go to jail, but he just bonded himself out. If you stay until the end of the video, I showed a video where Boosie talked about him, about this whole situation.
His head. He said he was experiencing pain from the injury and wished to pursue criminal charges against the defendant. Now, this isn't a light case. He's accusing Boosie of cracking him in the head with a glass hookah. It split him, an immediate laceration, and he had to get 8 staples to shut that wound. This is actually bad. This isn't a little thing. This isn't like you just swung on somebody. No, dude's head got cracked open. Blood was probably all over the place, which there's gonna be pictures and evidence of this. And he had to get 8 staple stitches. I remember.
Let's see. If this is real, where the footage at? One thing about it, every club I go to, they got cameras. 100 cameras. It ain't just one by the entrance, one by the exit. It's 100 cameras in the club. So if this really happened, it's gonna come out. You know what I mean? Like whatever happened in the dark is gonna come to light for sure. But I don't think Boosie did it. I just think the dude was trying to get some money. That's all.
I had to get 2 stitches in my leg, and I think it came out to like almost $3,000, $2,000, some crazy shit, right? The price was crazy. So this guy is gonna get hit with that bill on top of what happened, and he's gonna be coming straight after Boosie. Victor Childs, another security guard at the nightclub, stated he witnessed the incident involving the complainant and the defendant. Mr. Childs stated that he was assisting the complainant, the security guard, with escorting the unknown female out of the establishment. He said after the female dropped her belongings and the other security guard bent down to retrieve, he suddenly heard the sound of glass shattering. He stated that immediately after hearing the glass break, he observed blood, later determined to be the complainant's blood, disperse onto the floor and surrounding area along with fragments of the hookah. Mr. Childs stated that when he turned towards the disturbance, he observed the defendant, Boosie, holding a broken glass hookah base in his hand while yelling at the complainant. The complainant and witness both identified the defendant by his stage name, Boosie Badass, by pointing at his picture on the big screen inside the club. Both the complainant and witness also stated that he was the host for the club.
That's true. Boosie for sure don't play by women at all. Bro will defend a woman to the day he die. Like, I will give Boosie that. Boosie will defend a woman for sure. Like, he won't even trip about defending a woman, but that's one thing he will do is defend a woman. That's why I respect Boosie on that level.
Defends the women.
I'm a man. You're not gonna talk to me like I will beat the fuck out of you. It's okay. And you talk, I will beat your ass. Well, that's fine. You ain't gonna talk to her like that. I will beat your.
Wait, Boosie talking like right here? Shit, he might have hit that security guard on top of his head with a hookah. The way he talking right here.
Your ass, you talk to me like that.
It's okay.
You're not gonna disrespect no woman like that, bro. Come on, she's telling you. Everybody's saying they're sorry. Let her go, bro. She's telling you she's sorry. She's telling you everybody's saying they're sorry, and you steady with.
Hey, dude got some brass knuckles on?
She's sorry. She's telling you everybody's saying they're.
Look right here. One punch and that dude done. One punch, that dude gonna be like, he gonna be out. I'm not gonna cap. One punch, that dude gonna be sleeping for days. He gonna be knocked out, bro. If bro punching with them brass knuckles on, oh, it's over.
Sorry, and you steady with.
He ready.
Everybody is.
Oh shit! Bro warmed up his arm, bro. He did this. He said, "Hey, one thing about it, you see anybody do that? You see anybody whining armor like this? Oh, he finna sock the Mario coins out you. He finna gonna lay you flat. Bro is ready to sock that dude."
But how he handled this was not it. I will say this: if that was Boosie's niece, she should have had priority to use the bathroom.
Anyway, so the moral of the story is Boosie hit the security guard on top of his head, right? So now the security guard is trying to sue Boosie for thousands of dollars for damages for the hospital bill and the hookah he hit him on top of his head. So Boosie went to jail for this actually. So, but he also got out. So let's see what Boosie got to say after this.
Hey, to all my family and fans, man, I'm okay, bro. I'm alright. It's basically a money grab, man. It's a money grab, bro. This is what you go through as an entertainer. The facts of the case have come out. I mean, we in court now. But this a money grab, man. This guy wasn't even supposed to be a security in the first place, man. This nigga done 17, 18 years for aggravated armed robbery with a...
So Boosie, let us know, bro. Did you knock him upside the head or what? We want to know. We want to know, did you smack him with the hookah? Is this dude making this up or what? Tell the truth, Boosie. Let us know something, man.
Deadly weapon. He just got caught at the border a couple years back, smuggling women out the country and in the country. He just got off federal paper. So, man, it's shit a money grab, bro. You know, when I first found out about the warrant a couple days ago, I contacted my PO. I let him know what was going on. But to all my fans, all my family, you know, I ain't even tell my family about this. This was going on, you know. I'm alright though, man. It's just life. Life be lifing, bro. Life be lifing, man. But you know, God got me, bro. So that's what it is. My next court date at the end of September up for this. So it is what it is though, but I'm alright, man. To all my fans, all my family, I'm alright.
One thing about Boosie, he gonna stay in the mix about something. Bro just always in the mix about something. Every single time you talk to Boosie, every single time he posts something, it's who know an electrician that can put up some lights? He always asks for something. He always in the middle of something. He beefing with Young Blue, one of his artists. He beefing with Vlad TV. Like, bro, cannot catch a break. What do y'all think about this? Y'all think Boosie hit the dude with a hookah or not? Let me know in the comments.